Greetings! Great to see you here. My name is Rodan, but you can call me D. And today, it's an interesting video. I guess you can call it that. Thing is, I'm on the server. Yeah, somehow I got on a server. Now, I've never been on a server, not like a private server, no. I've played only a few times on like Hypixel and Subnet, but never have I ever actually played with people. And also have been in Discord with them. I wasn't talking because my microphone is my phone, and that's the best audio quality I have, and I refuse to use my camera mic. But anyway, this server is called Empirestwt SMP. Yeah, it's a fan SMP, but whatever, I'm happy here anyway. And I've joined there, like officially logged on the server on 19th of February 2023 at 3:11 p.m. How do I know the time? I have a replay mode, that's how. You know, when it automatically starts to record, in the record file you can see everything. Year, month, day, hours, minutes, and seconds. Actually, seconds you can see as the name of the... Anyways, I've joined, because I asked my Twitter mood aimed to join. I mean, she got a tweet where it said if you wanna join, just reply to this tweet, and... because I've been hermit for a long time already, of course I replied. It's a nice morning surprise, to be honest. Very nice. But it was scary. I mean, I'm very socially anxious. I'll rarely ask someone about something because I'm too scared for no reason. That's my level of anxiety. When I joined, I went far away to go mining for a bit, and then at some point I went looking for a desert. I mean, I asked in chat if there was a desert or maze I can live in. There kind of was. I mean, it was dug up a bit, but whatever. It was relatively close, only away by 2,000 blocks in one direction. And then I was on a tour of the server, or at least I think what I'm about to tell you right now happened on a tour, but someone reported someone in the arena to fight. At the time, I was in my old non-law skin, and Empty suggested that I look the most like Zonov. And she wanted to fight someone that at least looks like Zonov. And so we fought. It wasn't really a fight. I just punched her and then I dodged so hard she couldn't kill me for a while and I was without my armor. If I didn't decide to stand there, it would have gone for a whole minute, okay? I'm just saying I'm a very good dodger. And I also got married, but I was having a tour 2 days after joining, on the 21st. It was kind of for a bit, because someone needed to get married in that one place, and I decided, why not? And that other person, I guess, also decided, why not? I don't think I've ever seen that person online at any point from that day. Such. So, it's kind of my first week. I got fixated on a server, played every day for several hours, and that never happened before. And I have started on building a library. I'm still working on it, although it is open currently. Then I got to be on my first Lawcast. Woohoo! The Lawcast is basically a podcast they do, usually every Saturday, and they talk. Funnily enough, when I was writing this part of the script, the Lawcast was starting in an hour. Better finish writing this, I guess. So I watched the first Lawcast, which is now lost to media. Thank God I watched it in time. Now I got to be the one. Isn't that exciting? For them, it was the fourth one. But anyway, it was really fun. Although I do need to move, and so the best solution I got is to swing at a boat while being in fight mode, looking at my MC's my skin's face. Somehow it gets me not being too bored in an ADHD way. I do have undiagnosed ADHD. The symptoms are too clear, okay? Instead that, I had a low moment, like an actual one. Some person got bored and they decided to summon a team. And I said, why not join them? We ended up summoning a straight person. There was some creature in my life. Also, sometimes in these videos I'm gonna speak more from my character point of view, like right now. In reality, I've never been a part of anything my character has been. She really probably summoned a few demons in her life. But about my empire, I've done some terraforming so it wouldn't look too bad. I finished my basement just where I live. And about the little barn, don't judge, I'm gonna still do some work on it. When I get the chance in time. Oh yeah, I also adopted a child. It's a tree child. Now, I know what you're thinking. A tree? In the desert? What? But hold on. I actually have a little bit of land that counts as a river biome, and the grass and leaves look green there. So I'm gonna put a little place there for my tree child. And yeah, but the next day after adoption, I got hyperfixated on Just Roll It podcast the second time, and I binge watched everything from 77th episode to 96th episode in 6 days. I got the urge actually on a Sunday night, and so then sleep until 5 a.m. My mom would have arrived from work at 7, that's why I got to sleep only at 5. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten straight to school. Jesus Christ, how would an ADHD person have interest in this many content media pieces, while also having very limited time to consume all that content? Who the fuck? I need to sue them. But I'm all had passed. Also, when I got back, I was flying in pre-cam mode, found personal things, and I spotted on accident a fucking candle circle with a cave spider head in the middle. And as any normal person would, I replaced the head with an ominous sign. And now I guess I also have an alley? What the fuck? Who lived in here? I also found that you can duplicate allays with Amethyst while I was just trying to search how to pronounce her name.